Hi everyone, this is Attorney Lilian, and I am here today with your Tuesday tip. So today I will be talking to you about the red flags, okay? The red flags that you need to avoid when you're filing a marriage-based case. And I will take you through a few red flags that I have seen in practice, USCIS has really flagged, and things that they are looking at when you go ahead and file a marriage-based case. So another thing that raises a red flag is if you, let's say, when you go to your interview with your spouse that's the US citizen needs to show a form of ID, right? Either a driver's license, passport, something, right? If their driver's license has an address that's not your marital home, again, this also goes to, are they actually living together? But this is just another way for the officer to, for the red flag to come up, right? One way is the form clearly shows that you two don't live together, but now the officer is looking at the ID that you present to show your identity, and it has a completely different address. And right, it's one thing if you got the ID issued a year or two before you and your spouse moved in together, before you two even got married. That's one thing. That's excusable because you and your spouse were not even living together at the time, right? You two were not even married at the time. So it's completely fine. However, if you got your ID while you're married and living together, again, while you're telling USCIS, right? You are presenting to USCIS that you are married on January 1st, 2021, and you moved in together on January 2nd, 2021. However, your ID from March 2nd, 2021 shows that you live at a different address. Because remember, in most states, in order for you to get a state ID or get a state license, you have to show proof of your address. And sometimes it's a letter that came to you. Like, there's multiple ways to show proof of your residence, but you do have to show the proof. And if you are getting an ID issued while you're married, while you're living together, right? And the ID has a completely different home address for you than the one that you supposedly share with your spouse. Oh, all the red flags are going up now. Like, all the red flags. Anything you tell the officer from then on, the officer is writing it down and just making a note of every other little minute things that would have been like, oh, let's keep going. This is fine. Now, because they see that red flag, everything is up for discussion. Everything that you say is going to be scrutinized. No matter how small it is going to be scrutinized. That's just how it works. You do not want to raise the red flags, because once you do, this is what happens, right? Once you raise the red flags, this is how you end up messing up your own case. So the first thing is avoid the red flags. Avoid it. Okay, so that is your tip for today. If you have any questions, go ahead and put them in the comments. And if you like this video, go ahead and share it. If you know someone who needs to hear this, go ahead and share the video with them. If you like what I'm talking about, like the video. And if you're watching in a place that you can subscribe and you do not want to miss any of my uploads, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. And I am Lilian Chukura. I am the lawyer and owner of Lilly Legal, where we help our clients get status for themselves and for their family using the U.S. immigration law system. Thank you. Bye.